Hi everyone, I'm Leliana Farhani from the ICT. Welcome to our PEC 300 Wellness Hiking Trip Reflection discussion. Today, we will be sharing our experience, challenges, and the skill we gain in our respective roles during project as well as the weekly activities like the disaster response plan. So, um, throughout my role as secretary for PEC 300, I apply key communication and organizational skills to manage documentation and ensure effective communication within the team. My role extended beyond the hiking trip as I also documented weekly activities such as disaster response plan scenario during our activities, I ensured that all key points and decisions were captured accurately for reflection. Throughout the hiking project, our weekly activities, I noticed significant improvement in my ability to document discussion accurately and coordinate schedule efficiently. Managing real-time updates during the hike and weekly project like disaster response. I also improved my multitasking capabilities and became more adaptive in handling last minute change and coordinating with the logistic team for smooth operation. Um, Also, these skills are highly ap- applicable in real world projects where documentation accuracy and timely communication are essential. Whether in project management or even coordination, the skill I gained during this experience are directly transferable to future roles. Um, and lastly, working with my friend, I observed that dedication and effective role execution, teamwork inspired me to become more proactive in my communication and enhance my understanding of group coordination during challenging outdoor activities and scenario-based planning. Next, I'm giving to Sri Kitana.
Hi, I'm Sri Kirtana. Okay, as a photographer, I applied my skill in visual storytelling and media documentation to capture the highlights of our wellness hiking trip. I ensured that significant moment, teamwork, and naturally sceneries were effectively recorded. Effectively photographed. This role extended to documenting our weekly activities such as the disaster response plan, scenario cards, where I captured team discussions and emergency simulation. This role enhanced my planning ability as I map out a key moment to capture during the hike and the weekly activity. For my improvement and development throughout the project, I improved my ability to anticipate important events and prepare my equipment accordingly. I also become more efficient in managing my time during flaming session, coordinating with Chong on activity timing. Documenting weekly activity like disaster response plan enhance my ability to capture real-time decision making and team response during the crisis simulation. So for the real world relevance, this skill are directly applicable to real world projects that require media coverage and even documentation. Understanding how to capture essential moments and present them effectively is valuable in marketing, corporate events, and also public relations. Capturing the disaster response plan taught me to prioritize key moments during critical decision making scenarios. Okay, for my peer value reflection, I was inspired by how Liliana organized was with the documentation and also how efficient Chong coordinate this activity. Their structure approach helped me plan my shots more strategically during their hike and weekly activities. So next, I'll pass to Chong.
My name is Chong Chi Kang. I am from BME. As the activity coordinator, I apply leadership and event management skills to organize the hiking trip activities. My role including planning the itinerary, setting checkout, and ensuring that all participants were engaged and safe during the hike. Additionally, I coordinate the disaster response plan scenario card where I help plan mock emergency situations and manage the team's response strategy. I develop stronger coordination skills by working close with the logistic team to ensure materials were ready and participants were briefed. I also become more adept at handling unaccepted challenge, such as adjusting the route based on the weather condition and team readiness. Weekly activity like the disaster response plan help me understand risk assessment and real-time decision making. These experiences are directly applicable to event planning and team coordination in real-world setting. Understanding how to manage a group effectively in an outdoor environment prepares me for future leadership roles in project-based activity. The disaster response plan activity also sharpened my skills in crisis management and quick problem solving. I admire how efficiently Kishan managed logistics and how well Liliana communicate updates. Their roles made it easier for me to focus on activity management without unnecessary delay. Now I pass to Kishan.
Hi, my name is Kishan Raja. I'm from BICT. In my role as logistic coordinator, I applied my organization skills to manage the equipment supplies for the hiking trip. This is include preparing first aid kits, arranging transportation, and ensuring that everyone had the necessary items before we all begin the hiking. My role also extended to our weekly activities like disaster response plan, which we did before, scenario cards, where I manage the logistic of emergency supplies and coordinate the group movements. During the project, I improved my ability to plan for contingencies and manage resources effectively. I also learned to communicate effectively with the team members to distribute supplies and manage safety protocols throughout the hike and emergency situations. These skills are highly relevant in event management and logistical planning for community projects or corporate events. Proper planning and resources management are critical for the success of any large-scale activities that we might do in the future. Managing logistics during the disaster response plan taught me the importance of quick decision-making during emergency situations. Working with Chong on activity planning and observing Honey organize documentation helped me better to understand the importance of synchronized team efforts. Their structure approach contribute to the smooth execution of our hiking project and also the weekly activities. That's all from my part and that's all from us. Thank you.